Welcome back to another vlog, you guys. It is June 18th, I'm pretty sure. It's my one day off before I work another stretch of 4 night shifts in a row. I just worked 4 night shifts in a row, but we are gonna go, me and my friend Jonna are volunteering at the food bank. Oh my gosh. We're volunteering at the food bank today from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. So I'm getting ready to leave for that, and then we have so much to do for Shift Show Co. because that's supposed to be launching next week. But I'm also doing my 75 soft challenge. I'm on day 5, I'm pretty sure. And so part of that is getting some sun, and I was just jump roping a little bit. So trying to multitask and do all the things. So when we get home, we're gonna cook dinner, and then we've got a lot of small busy stuff to work on, and we have 2 orders to pack, so it'll be fun. I'm bringing you guys with me, and yeah, let's go to the food bank. So I just got home, cooked dinner for me and my husband, spent some time outside, and yeah, ate some dinner. So now I'm going to finish up some like house cleaning things. I'm gonna try to start a load of dishes, and then I've already got laundry going, so at some point I'll be putting laundry away. Let's go be productive, start some dishes, and yeah. All right, you guys, we are back in my like office, our guest room, whatever. And I have planned out like the next couple weeks of stuff that I need to do, not only to prep for the big restock that I need to do. I think I have 5 items that are sold out. So I need to restock, but then I'm also trying to launch Shift Show Co. And then I'm also trying to work on the like dog bandana business that I want to have too. So in order to keep all of my stuff organized, I am entrusting my planner. So I spent some time working on it and planning out what all I need to do each day. And now I didn't do these things yesterday because I was a little tired, so I'm a little behind. It's almost midnight, by the way. It's 23:25 on the 18th, so it's almost midnight. But tonight I need to work on the Shopify. I need to make the shirts for Shift Show Co. I need to make the extra badge reels, and then we're gonna make the Pretty and Pros bookmark. Since I'm already gonna be working with resin, it'll be easier to just have it out so I can work on it. So we are going to work on the resin stuff first. Then, we also need to pack 2 orders so that I can have those shipped first thing in the morning. So I need to add that honestly to my list today. Zelle is supervising the chaos. Clearly she wants up there. She can't get up there now. I need to like, yeah, we gotta clean it up. Anyway, we're gonna go in here where all of my resin stuff is. So we need this, and we need we do need this. We need these. Okay, so this is a box of shirts for Shift Show Co. that came in a long time ago, but I'm just now opening it to look at the colors of the shirts and then figure out how much I ordered of each shirt, because I don't remember, or of each size, so that I know how much of each thing I need to cut on the Cricut. But look how pretty. Okay, the lighting in here is terrible. And then we have this like lilac purple. So these are the two colors that I am working with, and I'm so excited. I just need to figure out how much of each one. Okay. I'm currently having a dilemma. I'm about to try and cut some of this vinyl, but my dilemma is I really like this color purple with the lilac shirt. It's a little bit darker. I'm trying to show you. And this is going to be for the Sleep All Day Nurse All Night design, which in my head I think I was going to do white, but then seeing this with it, I thought this would be really cute. This is also going to be used for like little twinkly stars on this, so we're going to use it for multiple things. But I only have one roll, and this is a pretty big design, which means I'm definitely gonna have to order more, but I think I would like this better than just the white, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, I'm on to the second shirt. This one is a little bit more complicated of a design to cut because there's 3 different colors. So I have to cut each color individually. So I have to place, like I have to be very strategic about where I place the vinyl and have it cut a certain way in order for it to cut the right way. So I only had enough purple of the lilac. I only had enough of this to do 2 shirts, but at least that's 2 shirts of that one until we order more, which I'll do this morning. Like before I go to bed, I'll order everything I need. But so I'm just working on cutting the pink one now, making sure that I cut enough room before I cut the rest of the vinyl and like do whatever. So let's see if it worked. You can barely see the cuts, but that is perfect. So I need to place these exactly right here again. Okay, so I forgot to change the mat. So it like went straight to the blue one instead of the flowers. So I have to scrap this top piece. This one I can still save, but that sucks. Okay, so I just got all of the different page holders into a little sleeve also. So these are all pre-packaged. I can just grab and go before I was having to like put them in here and then get everything. Bookmarks are all in their thing. These are here. So these ones, if you guys didn't see the video, I will put your name on here. You just have to tell me literally your name in like the box on Etsy. So we've got Book Babe, your name, and then read more. Those are the hair clips. And then we also have loom bands, but these are made to order, and so far nobody has ordered them. So also I tore these because I didn't know that it opened like this until halfway through. So that's annoying, but whatever. We officially have cut all of the pink vinyl that I need. I am working on the teal color right now. I already have all of them cut, and I actually had the perfect amount to make all 12 shirts. So We love that for me. So we are working on cutting those right now. That way at least all of the vinyl that I need is cut. So the only other thing that I'm going to cut tonight is going to be the labels for this shirt, the Shift Show Co. like branding. I need to cut that also. So then the only thing we'll be missing is the little bit of purple that we need for the stars for that shirt, for like little twinkly things. That'll be the only thing we're missing for that. And then I went ahead, while I'm cutting vinyl, I have been trying to get everything together to prep for Kindle Charms, to restock the Kindle Charms. So the Pretty and Prose Kindle Charm is my most popular. Like, it's sold out fairly quickly, I would say. For a small business that's not well known, it sold out pretty quickly. So I just got some stuff together to make some new ones. I have enough to fully complete 2 of them. The only other thing is the little clover piece. This little guy, this cutie little clover, I only have 2 left, and I've been trying to find on Amazon, because that's where I bought them, replacements, and I do not have anything available to replace it. Well, I'm gonna replace it with just a different clover, but the exact same one that I have is not available anymore. So it's not gonna be like a diamond studded. Let me push out here. It isn't gonna be like a diamond studded clover as the original. It's still gonna be a clover. It's just not gonna have the little diamonds that I think are so fun, because they're not available anymore, which stinks. So but it's okay. We are going to change just that one little piece. It's not that big a deal. So 2 of them will have the diamond part and 2 of them won't, but I'll have 4 to restock at least, which is fun. Okay. Another one done. This is honestly the longest part about making clothes, is trying to get all of the vinyl cut, because I only have 1 Cricut, so this is the longest part. Okay. I want you guys to know that I'm fully aware of how chaotic this looks, okay? Fully aware. We're working on it. We're working on it, okay? That's why I'm trying to get this stuff cleaned up, because it looks crazy. But I'm excited. Oh, I also need to set out stuff to make the Candyland and Candy Crush Kindle Charm restock, because those are also sold out. So I need to get the stuff set out for those to restock too. See what I have of the design, and then order what I need to finish them. So I need to do that also. So let's do that right now while this cuts. All right, you guys, both of the orders are packed and ready to go. We have a setup over here. So I have everything ready and laid out to do the Pretty and Prose Kindle Charm that we are going to restock. So I'm so excited. I already ordered everything that I need for the other items. We've got a small busy vlog on YouTube, and we are gonna get to work. It is currently 4:20 in the morning, so I have been working so hard all night. I haven't read at all. I really wanted to press some shirts today, but my husband is asleep, and my Cricut heat press, all of that stuff is in the kitchen living room, and I really want good lighting to be able to press those, so I don't want to do those at this time, because I just feel like I'd be rude to my husband, you know? But we are going to get started on some Kindle Charms. I'm gonna put up a time lapse so you guys can watch and hang out, and yeah, let's get to work. Okay, so it is currently 4:51 in the morning. I just finished all of the Pretty and Prose Kindle Charms, so all I will have to do is add the Clover to the 2 Kindle Charms that don't already have one, because I don't have one. So I'm gonna leave these 2 out because they are missing one piece. But these 2 are all done. I'm so excited, you guys, because these have been like a top seller in my shop. And then you can also, I leave a few extra spaces in case you guys want to add your own charms. And then there's also a personalization option for you to add your, like, a letter to it. So that's also an option if you guys are interested. But they go on your Kindle. I will show you. I don't have my Pretty and Prose one over here. I don't have that one with me, but here is kind of what it looks like. Some of them have this little swivel thing, but honestly, yeah. But this is the Candyland one that I literally am going to be restocking also. Something with my Kindle Charms is not every single piece is identical, because sometimes the little candy piece is a little bit different from the others, or the gummy bears are different, the lollipop is different, and that's what I like about them, is that they are all a little bit unique. Sometimes the little popsicle is different, but they're all like the same general thing. So this is just a visual of the Candyland Kindle Charm, but this is like, you can just fold it back and it tucks right in, and it's just super cute. The one that my Kindle is actually in has the Pretty and Prose one, and I have my name, well, I have Kindle and Coffee, and then I have a letter also. So you can add like different things to it if you want to. You just have to put it in the personalization box so that I can see that. But yeah, so we got 2 done. That's so exciting. I need to like make a tally of everything to add for the restock, like how much of everything I have, and then I think if I have time to make the other Kindle Charms, like the new Kindle Charms, then I'll just go ahead and add those to the shop too. Why not? Alright guys, it is almost 6:48 in the morning. I just finished making one of each of the blue badge reels, and then one of each of the pink, like the RN, CNA, and LPN. I just finished one of each of those. I still really want to get a shirt done, so I think I might try to get a shirt done before I go to bed, but I also really need to work on the website. But there's no point working on the website if I don't have anything to put on there. That's what I'm telling myself. But I still need to shower and read the Bible and do all the things before I go to bed too, so yeah, I don't know. Exciting update though, with my Bible. I have been reading a little bit of the Bible every single day since April of 2024. I'm pretty sure. I have not missed a single day since then. And I know you're like, girl, that's 2 years ago. But like I said, I've just read a little bit. Sometimes it's a chapter, sometimes it's a few chapters a day. Sometimes it's just a little, like a few paragraphs or whatever. It just depends because I read before I go to bed. read the Bible before I go to bed. And sometimes I'm really tired and I don't have the energy to read at all. But I am in Revelations, which if you don't know, that is the last book of the Bible. Have I retained much of anything? No. But it's my goal to read the entire Bible all the way through, and then I'm gonna go and do some like Bible studies once I finish. But yeah, I'm just so excited that I'm in the last book of the Bible, that like I've made it this far, because I don't know, it's just a very overwhelming thing to try to accomplish, and not many people have, so I'm very proud of myself. But I definitely need to start retaining more of it because otherwise it means nothing. So yeah, I am working on that. So I'll probably try and read a little bit. Well, I will read a little bit tonight, but I don't know how much I'm gonna like get in the Bible. But I still need to shower, do all the things, and I need to get up early today so I can be productive. So I'm just taking a minute to like walk, get some steps in. Zelly Belly's out here, Wally's out here, and my husband is asleep on the couch. So I have been sitting most of tonight because I have been crafting a lot. So just trying to get some steps in before work tonight. I think this weekend I will do more walks, like on the treadmill and stuff. And then next week, since I'll be off my period, I'll do more weightlifting, which my period's like dying down right now, but it's just hard to, I don't know, my body goes, endometriosis is a whole thing, and my body is struggle bussing when I'm on it, and I'm just more bloated and uncomfortable and all around just not feeling good. So I'm gonna start lifting weights again next week on like Monday. But yeah, I think let's try to go make a shirt. Oh my gosh, I just saw lightning. Is this supposed to storm today? Anyway, okay, let's go make a shirt. Y'all, I just finished this shirt and it looks so dang good. This one is gonna be mine. I mean, I was already intending for it to be mine, but I did mess up the logo. I think it was how I was doing it with the shirt folded over. It was kind of complicated, and then I pulled too early, and so it completely messed up the like branding label. But it's not a big deal. This one's gonna be mine anyway. I already know that I made it, so I'm not too worried about it. I just need to be more careful with the other ones. But I love the color of the shirt so much. And then here's the design. It says sleep all day, nurse all night, with a couple like nursey things, because the first launch for Shift Show Co. is going to be a night shift. It's the night shift era launch. So yeah, it turned out so good. I love that color too. Yeah, this turned out so much better than I pictured, like in my head. I don't know, this just turned out so much better. I'm so glad I made this tonight. I wish so badly that where I work would allow you to wear like nursing shirts, crew necks, stuff like that. Like that's my one thing. I have so many nursing sweatshirts and t-shirts from different Etsy shops or that I've made, and it just sucks that like I can't wear them at my facility. They have like different colored company shirts, but we can't wear like these, which stinks. But I know so many hospitals allow you to, and so I think this will be so fun. This turned out so cute, you guys. I hope you like it as much as I do, because I'm low-key obsessed. I love the color. This turned out so pretty. I'm just now realizing that I forgot to peel out the eyeballs. Like there, you can tell. There's a line there. But like I said, this one is mine. This one is a mess up. But that's okay. It'll be mine. I also did it half in the dark, so that's my fault. but I didn't want to wake up my husband, so I should have just turned the dang light on or like been more diligent, but that's okay. That's okay. The actual shirt will be the one photographed, not this one. This is just for me. I will end up wearing one of the actual shirts for photos, but I will wash it before I sell it because I'm gonna be wearing it. But it turned out so good, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, now I'm more excited for the other shirt too. I'm just kind of nervous for that one because I have never done a shirt with so many like intricate colors, like having to do so many things at once with it. So I'm just nervous about that. But here are the tops of the badge reels. So we have RN for both the blue and then the pink. You can barely see it in here, but we've got the blue and the pink, and then we have the CNA, and then we have LPN. Oop. Yeah, those are the badge reels. I'm going to put like a coating of resin over them. That way the vinyl can't like peel off. And then I still have 2 other ones to make, but I'm gonna have it to where you can pick the color and then also whether or not you want RN, LPN, or CNA. I also thought about doing RT. Doing an RT one and like other specialties. Okay, it is currently 7:30 in the morning. So this is about the time that I would like get home depending on traffic anyway from work. So I'm not too terribly upset that I'm up this late. But we do need to go take a shower and read the Bible and get ready for bed. I'll probably work on editing this video while I lay down, and then I guess we'll work on the website another day. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. I will have all of my links in the description box below, so that you guys can check it out, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye guys.